As of yesterday, while Destiny 2 was down as Bungie updated the game for the latest update, Season of Dawn is now available for both Season Pass holders and free-play gamers. While there are some differences between the two systems, most of the great new content is available for free players. However, Season Pass holders will get more exotic content. Destiny 2 is the sequel to Bungie's massively ambitious MMORPG Destiny, which debuted in 2014 for last generation and current generation consoles. The game incorporates a shared world environment and contains most of the usual multiplayer elements expected in an online game. These include PvP and PvE, as well as an intriguing storyline with many side missions and quests. What sets Destiny apart from most online games is the fact that it is set in a futuristic and technology-based science fiction world rather than the usual fantasy world. The player character in the game is a guardian, a dead warrior that has been resurrected by a ghost using the power of the Traveler's Light. It is a guardian's duty to defend the last city, Earth's only standing and free colony following the collapse of humanity at the hand of an unknown entity referred to as the Darkness. The game is also played from a first-person perspective, and feels more like a shooter than a standard online RPG title that is normally played in the third person. A developing trend in these games is to give the player a choice between first and third person, such is the case with Elder Scrolls Online. Destiny performed well across the board and received favorable reviews from major gaming outlets such as GameSpot and IGN, as well as being a commercial and critical success. Surprisingly, the game's sequel Destiny 2 was released only 3 years later, which is unusual for an online title. Online multiplayer games typically commit to an extended run, with many expansions and seasons between beginning and end. Some online multiplayer games have been around for a long time, such as World of Warcraft, which is now in its 15th year. Destiny 2 picks up 1 year after the events of Destiny: Rise of Iron, the last expansion that was released for the original Destiny game. Playing as the Guardian, the plot involves defending the fallen Last City against the Red Legion, which ends in disaster and leaves the city's Guardians drained of their power. This forces the Guardian to venture out across the solar system in order to unite what is left of the remaining Guardians so that they can stand against Gaul and his Red Legion and reclaim Earth. Season of Dawn has the Guardian working for Osiris in order to stop a group of Cabal Scion players from manipulating time in order to ensure the Red Legion was victorious. In order to combat the Flayers, Osiris has constructed the Sundial, which enables the Guardian to travel through time and repair the damage done. The Sundial looks set to play an important role in this expansion, with both PvE and PvP missions centered around it as well as seasonal events. Another main mission includes Save a Legend, which will require the Guardian to travel back in time and defend Saint 14, a legendary hero mentioned in the game's Greek exo-lore. As mentioned, the Sundial seems to be playing a central role this season, and there are a number of activities focused around it, including protection events and a restoration mission. All of these events look set to reward specific items such as weapons and armor, as well as increased powers and seasonal gameplay mods. As with most online games these days, to get the most benefit from an expansion you will need to get the current Season Pass. The latest Season Pass for Destiny 2, Season of Dawn, offers more weapons and armor as well as rank rewards and activities not available to free players. However, free players still get access to great content such as the main DLC story, lower-level rank rewards, Lantern of Osiris seasonal artifact, and some awesome new armor. Destiny 2, Season of Dawn is available now for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Windows PC.